Hello, everyone. Welcome in. So good to see you. Welcome in if you're first time with us, and welcome back if you're friend or family. So good to see all of you. This is January 30th. We're going to be talking about Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. Sebastian was reported missing from Hendersonville, Tennessee, February 26, 2024. That is 11 months and 4 days ago. We are coming up on the 1 year mark. I went to check Sebastian's Amber Alert, and his status has changed. He's no longer in an active Amber Alert, but we know that that happens sometimes after 6 months. But what's even more shocking is what happened after I discovered the Amber Alert was not active and clicked on the site they told me to click on for his information. This is Crime Time Buzz. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit that like and sub to our community if you're enjoying yourself. Don't forget to join our membership family. This is for entertainment purposes only. We are theorizing, speculating, discussing the disappearance of Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. It is alleged. No accusations are being made. It is not to be taken as fact, but for entertainment purposes only. It is so absolutely wonderful to have you all here. Let's go ahead and get started. So here's the Amber Alerts. And for a long time, Sebastian was the only consistently active Amber Alert. And they're usually posted right down here. So I was really surprised to find out that he is no longer there. And it says Amber Alerts are activated in the most serious child abduction cases. The latest alerts will appear here. So he was always there and he's not there anymore. Amber Alerts are usually resolved within hours. And by the way, I'm at the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Amber Alerts are usually resolved within hours. However, there are still some children who were featured in Amber Alerts. See how it says who were featured in Amber Alerts who are still missing. These children and their most up-to-date poster can be found below. So it says they were featured in Amber Alerts. They're still missing. Okay. So these children and their most up-to-date poster can be found below. And it says here, children still missing from Amber Alerts. Expand for details. We're going to, We're going to expand. So many children. So many children. Oh my goodness. We're looking for Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. He's right here. Tennessee. The Amber Alert was issued on February 27, 2024, and this is where we can get his poster. But before I click on it, here's Summer Wells, Tennessee, June 15, 2021. We'll click on her real quick so you can see hers. There she is, Summer Moon Utah Wells. She is also from Tennessee, Rogersville, still missing. She would now be 8. She went missing when she was 5 years old. This is what she may look like now. If you know anything or have seen or heard anything about Summer, please contact 1-800-TBI-FIND. Okay, so we're going right back. We're going to go back here now, and we're going to look for Sebastian. I just wanted to show you Summer's. She's still missing too. There's so many. We should really be clicking on them all. So here is where my shock occurred. Clicking on Sebastian's. Look at this. The page you are looking for is not available. If you are looking for a missing child poster, it is possible that the case has been resolved and the poster removed. Now, this is really serious, in my opinion. First of all, because we know it's not an error in the system, because we pulled up Summer's flyer first and saw it and read it. Went back to Sebastian's, and this is what we got. What concerns me the most is people who may not be following the case as closely as we do might see this and think, oh, Sebastian's been found, and maybe stop sharing flyers Or even worse, what if someone sees this, walks by, or sees Sebastian and thinks, oh, that can't be him. He's been found. Very concerning. Is this a critical error? Is this a big mistake? Or is there something we don't know? The page you are looking for is not available. The page you are looking for is not available. If you are looking for a missing child poster, it is possible that the case has been resolved and the poster removed. Well, we have not heard any information that the case has been resolved. In my opinion, we have not heard anything. I believe if they would have located Sebastian, they would tell us, unless there's an important reason they have not yet disclosed that. I don't know. Or is this a critical error, a big error? Hit that like and notification bell, by the way, because we are going to be going over the when Sebastian was last seen on our next video. And I've pulled up a message on Facebook from Brandon Carter and some other things I have to share with you. So is this a critical error? Is there something we don't know? That's what I'm worried people are going to assume he's been found. But then watch this. A lot of people wouldn't think they'd leave it right there. But if you decide to go and keep pulling things up here, you can go to, hold on, I'm sorry. It'll let us pull it up. Wait, I'm sorry. Right here, search missing posters. And we can put in Sebastian Rogers. Submit. And there he is. And which makes me think it is a big and critical, huge error. Here it says missing child, Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, missing since February 25th, 2024, Hendersonville, Tennessee, age now 16 years old, male. Both photos are shown of Sebastian because they have an extra one here. He was last seen on February 25th, 2024. And like I said, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, because we will be discussing this last scene, when he was last seen, and a recent email from Brandon Carter that's been being shared about just this, when Sebastian was last seen. So this leads me to believe that that's an error because they still have his poster up, right? They wouldn't, in my opinion, put that message out and then forget to take down his missing child poster here. Just the Amber Alert one, right? So Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, missing since February. So they have that here. So it makes me think it's an error. And what a horrible error if it is, and it needs to be rectified immediately. But wait a minute, let's go back 1 second. Was that Summer's Amber Alert poster? Let's just see if it's just an error with the Amber Alert poster. Real quick. So anyone could be misled here. Let's go check Summers. Anyone could be misled here. This is, where's that? Okay. It's very serious. If it is a critical error, it needs to be rectified. If it's not a critical error, I don't know what it would be that it has been resolved. It worries me, but I have a feeling it's a critical error because his missing persons poster is still up. And maybe this is just an error with his Amber Alert. Well, he's no longer listed as an Amber Alert. Let's see if Summers is her Amber Alert poster or her missing child poster. Okay, so it is an error to his missing child poster. Very, very critical. Very critical that There is this kind of an error for Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. I'm worried that it is not the only error going on currently, and we are going to address that issue. And I'm so appreciative that you're all here. I really, really am. Please hit that notification bell. Please subscribe because we are going to be discussing Brandon Cutter's email response to the conflicting dates of when Sebastian was last seen. And we are going to do a deep dive on the dates that have all been revealed. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate your support. Talk soon, my friends.